Evening, you're watching Mission 2024. I'm Preeti Choudhry. Right ahead of the big 2024 elections, suspense continues to loom where BJP leader Varun Gandhi will contest polls from. Well, he seems to have made it clear through his sources that he is not going to fight independently from Pilibhit. This after the Saffron Party dropped the sitting MP from Pilibhit and fielded Jitin Prasada in his place. Sources have also told India Today that Varun Gandhi is right now contemplating on what his next move is, but will not contest from Pilibhit. Now, those close to Varun Gandhi says he feels cheated after BJP did not refield him or give him his ticket. Sources have said that earlier campaign work for Varun was happening, but after the fifth list of BJP, no poll strategy had been rolled out. Meanwhile, BJP has taken a jibe at the Congress, saying that the rift between Rahul and Priyanka is wide open. All of this after the close aide of Priyanka Gandhi advocated for Varun Gandhi to fight from Amethi.
आना तो चाहिए, आने से खुशी होंगे। बड़े कद्दावर नेता है, बड़े शिक्षित आदमी है और उनकी छवि बड़ी स्पष्ट है, साफ सुथरा छवि है और गांधी परिवार के साथ उनका जुड़ाव है। इसीलिए उनको टिकट देने में इनकार किए आज की बीजेपी पार्टी। तो फिलहाल मुझे तो लगता है उनको आना चाहिए, वो आने से हम बड़े खुशी होंगे।
All right, joining me now for the latest is Abhishek Mishra, live from Lucknow, as well as Poulomi Saha, getting us the latest from Delhi. Poulomi, what is it that your sources are telling you? What's going on? Why was Varun Gandhi's ticket cut? Jitin Prasada fielded now from Pilibhit. What are you picking up?
Well, as far as Varun Gandhi was concerned, this decision was pretty imminent because we'd seen the sort of line that Varun Gandhi had been taken against the party, against the centre. He was critical of the centre's policies on various occasions. He was writing columns and op-eds in papers as well, holding a very contrarian point of view as opposed to what the BJP point of view was. So it was pretty imminent that he would not be repeated as a candidate from the Bharatiya Janata Party. So hence, of course, the decision which has been made to field Jitin Prasada from the constituency of Pilibhit. But as far as Varun Gandhi is concerned, he's of course kept everyone guessing about what his next move is going to be. It's not like it's going to be curtains down on his political career because the Bharatiya Janata Party has chosen not to field him in the 2024 Lok Sabha elections. But it still remains to be seen how he proceeds forward in his career because at the moment he's not opening his cards. But like I said, it's not curtains down.
If it's not curtains down, then Abhishek Mishra, what are you picking up? Because Pilibhit nominations need to be filed by tomorrow. And Varun Gandhi's close aides seem to suggest he's not going independent from Pilibhit. Are options open elsewhere? Samajwadi Party, Congress have made it very clear he's free to join.
Well, Preeti, for now, there are not much options in front of Varun Gandhi, specifically for the Pilibhit seat. Reason being, yes, tomorrow is the last date, and with the BJP, which has cleared the candidate, Jitin Prasad, who will be the candidate from the Bharatiya Janata Party. And on the other hand, Samajwadi Party has also fielded its candidate from Pilibhit. So that is also not a possibility. Yes, we were speculating and there were chances that Varun might file his nomination independent. He already got the 4 set of nominations papers on day 1. But now the possibilities are very less. Jitin Prasad is all set to file that nomination, and at the same time, if I talk about Varun, he has not spoken. And today we have seen the development happening, how Priyanka Gandhi Vadra's PA talking about, he being there in the fray. Adhir Ranjan Chowdhury also speaking about now, but from Amethi or from other seat and taking part as a Congress symbol. So that is something now is making it more, interesting to see. But Pilibhit case looks like gone for now because
okay, so not Pilibhit. Stay with me, Abhishek. I'm going to quickly get in a word from Poulomi as well before we move on. Poulomi, is there any other role that the BJP has worked out for him, or at least for now, the BJP miffed on the conduct of Varun Gandhi? This election for the BJP, he needs to sit it out.
As far as this election is concerned, he will have to sit it out. Not just the fact that, he's not been announced as a candidate by the Bharatiya Janata Party from the Pilibhit seat, but also the fact that, they have decided that there are, of course, other sitting MPs that they dropped in these elections, which, of course, include, for instance, Pradesh Verma, for instance. But he's been given a role in terms of an election co-in-charge in Rajasthan. So while there are roles being cut out for some others, today, of course, you saw Ramesh Biduri, Dr. Harshvardhan participate in the BJP protest against Arvind Kejriwal in Delhi. So while there are roles that are being cut out for others, and there might be a future for some of them, including, of course, the possibility of Ashwini Chaubey, for instance, Union Minister, who's been dropped as a sitting member of parliament, who's been dropped as a candidate by the BJP from the Buxar seat in Bihar. While there are options for the others, as far as the Varun Gandhi is concerned, because he's been so vocal in criticizing his own government and his own party, the chances of him being accommodated in some other role in this Lok Sabha election at least seem very, very slim.
All right, and also, going independent from Pilibhit not only will hamper his own chances, but also his mother's, because Menaka Gandhi has been fielded from neighboring Sultanpur viewers by the BJP. So interesting dynamics there. Appreciate both of you for joining us. Polami, do stay back. We're going to come back to you for more where the big ticket fights are concerned. 24 days to go for the world's biggest democracy to go to polls. While BJP MP Varun Gandhi has been dropped from the Pilibhit seat with Jitin Prasada replacing him, which we just told you, the other big ticket losses from the BJP include General VK Singh from Ghaziabad. He says he didn't want to contest this time around. However, many say that it was imminent that he was going to be shown the door. Motormouth Anand Kumar Hegde was also dropped from Uttarakhand, while Union Minister Ashwini Chaubey was also denied a ticket from Bihar's Buxar seat. And if we look at the big fights, battleground, Bengal is heating up. While the BJP fielded Royal Rajmata Amrita Roy against firebrand TMC leader Mahua Moitra in Krishnanagar. Meanwhile, in Kerala's Wayanad, Kerala BJP chief K. Surendran to take on Rahul Gandhi from Wayanad. This election, we also will see certain celebrities joining the poll bandwagon, including Kangana Ranaut from Mandi, Arun Govil from Meerut, while Hema Malini has been refielded from Mathura. Cutting across back to Polumi and also bringing in my colleague Moshmi into the conversation. Moshmi, coming to you first on a bit of Varun Gandhi's ticket being cut, taking on the conversation further. Any possibility, because we've seen the noises coming in from the Congress that he's open to join the Congress. Is it just, lip service as of now, posturing, or is there more to it?
Preeti, there are a lot of speculations doing the rounds in this election season, and I think that this one is also a part of the entire ring of speculations that are coming to the viewers and us, because the Congress would really weigh the odds of taking Varun Gandhi in the party, considering that there has been a bitter turf war as far as a legacy battle fought after Sanjay Gandhi passed away, and we even saw a battle between Menaka Gandhi and Rajiv Gandhi in Amethi. So I think that the decision would likely be in the family, taken by the family, and this is perhaps mere speculation that he would join the rank and file of the Congress party, because there have been several times when there has been a thaw in the relationships. Priyanka Gandhi Vadra reaching out to Varun Gandhi, or a banter that has been shared, but there's not much to it rather than just a banter.
All right now, just political banter or political posturing or lip service. But Polumi, I want to bring you in on the other big tickets cuts and those that have been announced in terms of battles. VK Singh loses his ticket from Ghaziabad, says he didn't want to fight. Other also big changes that have taken place. Interesting, where in Bengal you have the local royal from Krishnanagar facing off with Mahua Moitra.
Well, yes, BJP has made some very interesting choices. They have dropped several sitting members of parliament in at least the 400 and over 400, 405, if I'm not mistaken, at the moment, as it stands in the name, in the number of candidates that they've announced. They've dropped at least 100 sitting MPs. Today's sixth list itself is an example. Only 3 candidates were named in that, 2 seats from Rajasthan, 1 Inner Manipur seat, and they dropped all 3 sitting MPs, including, Rajkumar Ranjan Singh, Union MOS MEA, who was the sitting member of parliament from Inner Manipur. He's been dropped as well.
Right.
So the BJP is focusing entirely on winnability. If there is an anti-incumbency factor, if the reports on the ground suggest that with alliance partners, there's not going to be any transfer of vote, that the said candidate is not someone, that the local cadre is willing to work with as well. There are several such instances as well. The BJP is willing to change the candidate because the focus is entirely on winnability, and that's exactly why they've dropped 100 sitting members of parliament.
All right, okay. Maushmi, I want to bring you back in. Now, there are certain seats which the Congress has not even announced right now, a few, which are going into the first phase. Time is running out, Maushmi. When will that happen?
So we are hearing that the CEC is up on the cards tomorrow or day after, but Preeti, unlike the BJP, here the issue is of who will contest, who's a winnable candidate, who can throw a serious challenge to the BJP, especially the northern states. If you look at it, Uttar Pradesh, or for that matter, Chhattisgarh, Haryana, for that matter, hasn't been there. We've not seen even one candidate listed as far as these important crucial states are concerned. And that's because there's a lot of brainstorming happening as far as finding a winnable candidate is concerned. Bihar, we are standing outside Mukul Vasnik's residence. The seats, there's been a tussle between RJD and the Congress, and none of the first phase seats for the Congress have also been announced, and RJD has gone to announce 4 candidates in the first phase without consulting the Congress. That's why we see that the icebreaker of a meeting is happening behind, where Tejasvi Yadav has just walked in to meet Mukul Vasnik, the convener of the Alliance Committee. So perhaps a sluggish, Congress is a bit sluggish as far as, doling out the name of candidates in the first phase is concerned. That's also because of lack of resources and the lack of clarity as to who can give a tough fight.
All right, appreciate you joining us, Maushmi. Thank you there, and Polomi getting us the latest. Let's now move on to the state of Bengal. Massive war of words between TMC and BJP. The Trinamool Congress has levelled serious allegations against the Bharatiya Janata Party regarding the nomination of Rajmata Amrita Roy from Krishnanagar. TMC leader Kunal Ghosh accused Rajmata Amrita Roy's royal family of collaborating with the British during the historical conflict. He quipped that it is unsurprising for the party associated with Savarkar, who was linked to Gandhi's assassination, to nominate a candidate from a family which stood by the British during India's freedom struggle. In response, Amrita Roy refuted allegations defending her family's legacy, emphasizing that the accusations against her family are baseless.
This is something which I think every Bengali, every Indian will agree that what canards are being spread about this family is entirely false. Because when Maharaja Krishna Chandra, the allegation is the Maharaja Krishna Chandra had sided with the British, right? Why did he side with the British? Because of the torment of Siraj-ud-Dawla. If he had not done that, then would we have survived Hinduism? Would we have survived Sanatan Hindu Dharma? No. So that is why we would have been transformed into another, another language, another absolutely identity. So that is the reason. So if that is the case, so why can't we say that Maharaja saved us from getting into any anti-communal sort of society?
वहाँ का हिस्ट्री कह रही है वो कृष्णनगर का जो राज फैमिली है वो ब्रिटिश का साथ दिया था। जब सिराजुद्दौला ब्रिटिश के खिलाफ लड़ रहा है तब राजा कृष्णचंद्र उनका फोर्स लेकर, उनका रिसोर्स लेकर ब्रिटिश का देश के साथ गद्दारी किया था, तो ये सावरकर का पार्टी और वो गांधी जी का जो लोग हत्या किया था, नाथुराम गॉडसे का पार्टी, तो उसके लिए तो उस राज परिवार से कैंडिडेट वो एकदम ठीक है जो ब्रिटिश का साथ दिया था। और ये महुआ मोइत्रो वो देश के लिए, देश के करप्शन के विरोध वो लड़ रही थी, इसीलिए उनको अटैक कर रहा है भाजपा।
Let's cut across immediately to Indrajit Kundu joining us from Kolkata with the latest on this battle which is being scripted in Krishnanagar. Indrajit, what's the latest?
Well, Preeti, it's going to be a fascinating battle in Krishnanagar. You know Mahua Moitra, it's a high-profile seat because of Mahua Moitra, because she has now been turned into a high-profile candidate. She was expelled from Parliament just a few months back, and she has been re-nominated by the Trinamool Congress with the hope that she would be able to wrest control on this very, very crucial seat once again. In fact, the Prime Minister a few weeks back, when he was campaigning in West Bengal, he did 3 rallies, out of which one was in Krishnanagar. You can understand how much importance the BJP attaches to this seat. The BJP has now fielded a complete political greenhorn, a rookie, Rajmata Amrita Roy. She hails from the royal family of Krishnanagar. And now you see this legacy battle that has built up. The Trinamool deciding on that it's going to hit on the plank that the royal family once had sided with the Brits to fight against Siraj-ud-Dawla, who was the Nawab of Bengal. They are citing that they did it to save the Hindus and Hinduism. On the other hand, the Trinamool Congress says that how can you justify fighting with the British when the entire country was rising up against the imperial forces?
Indrajit Kundu, appreciate you joining us, but it will be a one hot contested seat and an interesting battle to watch out for. Meanwhile, let's get into a bit of a news break. We are getting in BJP's Pauri Tehri candidate speaking to India today. Anil Baluni fielded from Pauri Garhwal's seat. Baluni has said Prime Minister's impact visible in Uttarakhand. BJP will win the Pauri Garhwal Lok Sabha seat. Listen in.
अनिल जी, आपसे जानना चाहूंगा, आज पहला बड़ा दिन आपके लिए था जब आपने नॉमिनेशन भरा, काफी हमने भीड़ यहाँ पर देखी, आपके किस तरह का रिस्पांस आपको मिल रहा है?
देखिए, बहुत जबरदस्त रिस्पांस है, और अगर आपको मेरे जीवन काल में मैंने ऐसा चुनाव इससे पहले नहीं देखा। ऐसा चुनाव जब जनता चुनाव प्रचार को अपने हाथ पे ले लिया है। हम जगह जगह जा रहे हैं, छोटे छोटे गांवों में जा रहे हैं, लोग भारतीय जनता पार्टी का झंडा देखते हैं और एकदम उठा के मोदी 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 कहना शुरू कर देते हैं। जनता ने स्वयं पूरा प्रचार अपने हाथ में ले लिया। लोग खुद बढ़ चढ़ के अपने आप आ रहे हैं कि आप चिंता मत कीजिए, बस चुनाव जबरदस्त मतदान बहुमत के साथ जीतना है। ये बहुत मुझे लगता है कि एक तरफा चुनाव जैसा है।
मोदी जी ने 400 पार का नारा दिया है, आप कह रहे हैं कि उत्तराखंड से 5 जो कमल हैं वो बीजेपी की झोली में जाएंगे।
देखिए, हमने भी यहाँ पर गढ़वाल में 5 लाख पार का नारा दिया है, और इसी तरीके से जो हमारी उत्तराखंड की 5 सीटें हैं, हमारा प्रयास है कि 25 लाख पार हो, सारी सीटें 5-5 लाख से जीते और 5 कमल हम लोग मोदी जी को समर्पित करें। तो अच्छा माहौल है, और मुझे लगता है कि जो हमारा लक्ष्य है हम उसको प्राप्त करते दिख रहे हैं।
आपका क्योंकि गृह जनपद है, आपके लिए अपना घर यहाँ पर है, तो यहाँ पर क्या आपके दिमाग में क्या मुद्दे हैं, क्या चीजें हैं जो आप पहली बार जब सांसद यहाँ पर बनेंगे, जिनको लेकर आप लोगों के बीच वोट मांग रहे हैं?
देखिए, हम आने वाले दिनों में अपना एक जो संकल्प पत्र है, घोषणा पत्र है, विजन डॉक्यूमेंट, उसको जो भी आप नाम दें वो जरूर करेंगे गढ़वाल के लिए भी। और हम किस प्रकार से गढ़वाल का विकास चाहते हैं वो पूरा विजन हम लोगों के पास है, कैसे यहाँ और काम हो, और जो मोदी जी का संकल्प है कि आगामी दशक उत्तराखंड का होगा, उसको कैसे यहाँ चरितार्थ करेंगे, उस सब को लेकर हम तैयारी कर रहे हैं। आने वाले दिनों में आपके साझा भी करेंगे।
All right, over the course of the next few days, you're going to continue to get you all the candidates now in the fray campaigning.